And we're recording. Yeah, I know, the frame rate sucks. For some reason, my computer's having a hard time today. All right. So we should be good to go. Yeah, more than normal. I, everything's nice and healed. All right. So let's get this. So we are on day 9 of Pokemon Sun or Ultra Sun. And we should. Oop, there's an item. Should now actually be able to get access to the Pokepelago and some more beans here real soon. I think the guy that gives us access to that is going to show up in the area that was blocked off by Kiawe's barriers here. So once I head back up there, should be good to go. Yeah, see that? Whoops, wrong way. All right, you see that barrier back there? There we go. I can ride on Charizard. Great way to play with Pokemon. Pokepelago. I hope you'll come visit. Rotom's giving me advice I didn't ask for. He knows I didn't ask for it. He's like, too bad, I'm telling you anyways. Alright, we got the tunnel open. Mallow's trial is up ahead. Don't want that. And Pokepelago. Alright, let's go. Woo! That W brand Dub Sludge is, it's got a kick to it. Alright, I need to close my window. I think you guys can probably hear the frogs. I'll be right back. Okay, we're back. Should be a little bit more quiet. I can't find my lighter though. All right, so we're at the Pokepelago. This island exists for the delight of Pokemon. This is Moan. All right, so help you out. Try to pick up the beans. I also notice that I don't have my headset in, so I might be making too much noise for the wife and baby. Uh-oh, what happened? I lost sound entirely. So we're gonna shake the beanstalk. And something just blocked out my whole chat window. Yay, awesome. Alright. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I don't really want you to talk to me about Stop telling me what to do and let me get the beans, dang. Okay, I'm having some volume issues today. In this case, I couldn't actually get off of this island because the volume slider got stuck on the screen and covered up the window. And trying to turn that off made it skyrocket. Sorry about that if I broke your ears. Alright, well, I'll get you more islands and stuff, but you gotta let me go first. Okay, got it. Hey, look. Let's put 10 normal ones in. Got it, don't care, let's get out of here. Yes, I want to leave Poképelago. Gosh darn it. Right, so I should now have some beans to feed to Pokemon. Hi, Lopunny. Yes, yes, very cute. Do I got beans? I got beans. I know, you haven't had beans for a while, right? In fact, I should have some patterned beans. How you like them patterned beans? Oop, I think we just maxed out. Yep, we now have maximum affection here. Alright. Who's next? Let's take care of Growlithe next. Because A, I love Growlithe, and B, he's going to be really important in the next trial. The next trial is going to be all Growlithe. Oh, give me another bean. Beans! And then on one last bean, let's give him the rainbow bean, because that's going to be worth a ton. Hopefully this maxes him out too. Yeah, okay, alright, we're maxed out. That's what I like to see. Alright. Oh boy. Noibat is still a ways away, but hey, at least we got food again, right? That's something. Whoop, nope, no, we want... Sorry about that, Noibat. We want to finish off with a pattern bean. Here you go. Okay, who else we got? Good and full. Rion, what are you doing? Oh my gosh, this girl, this guy, this boy, this merman. Alright, can we bean you up? more, and then we got a yellow one in there. This isn't the best idea that I've had, because the next trial, which we're definitely going to do the next trial tonight. The question is if we're going to be able to have a chance to do the grand trial as well. But definitely going to do the next trial tonight, and then we're just gonna, well, the next trial is the grass trial. So I need my Growlithe ready to go, and then Noibat sort of has to be backup, even though she's not very strong. She's the only one with a flying type attack. The next totem, I think, is the totem Lurantis. Wow, I feel like I've been neglecting poor Rockruff. Alright, Rockruff. Let's get you a couple of beans. And then next time we get beans, you'll be first on the list for those. Second on the list. Brion's going to be first. Got to get that maxed out. Alright. Finally got these guys fed. Let's go through the tunnel that Rotom is scared of, apparently. And still trying to give me unsolicited advice. Hey, these guys again. Get that dub sludge. Getting the aid of a scientist who is well educated in the ways of Pokemon. Alright, wake up, Rotom. I know it's late, but if I gotta be up, you gotta be up. Sometimes you can fish up rare stuff from those. I don't have a Passimian, so yeah, no, I'm not going to show him a Passimian. Ooh, Gumi's actually kind of a tough one. Hey, it's a Ko. Oh, is it the one that likes me? I'll bet it is. I think this is the same one. Are you gonna ask me for beans? Because I don't have any. Oh my gosh. Hey, we could share Malasada. Do you have one? Do you want to share some food? Okay, give me the food then. Dang, man. These science types. I tell you. Ooh. Oh, I see a totem sticker. And Chorus over here. I know he's supposed to be like typing or something, but the way he's always fiddling with his arm there, I feel like he's just got a really bad itch that he's trying to scratch. Actually, flame charge is kind of incredible. Oh shoot, I thought you were going to challenge me. We're going to fight in the middle of the road? Huh? Uh-oh. Don't try it against Rising Star Mikey. He's got the high ground. Okay, this might be a really good matchup for Decaf. Because Wing Attack should take care of that. Wow, I'm surprised that you didn't die on the first attack. Trumbeak. Has Trumbeak picked up, I don't know if Trumbeak is fire type yet, or if it's just still normal flying. In fact, I don't know if Toucannon is even fire type, actually. I think it just gets fire type moves. Ah. Oh, we're confused. I love it. Alright. Finish them all with a bite. Or get confused and bite yourself. Right. Good job, Latte. Yeah, you should have used Rock Throw from up there. That would have done some damage. Alright, that's a Stuffle. Stuffle is still normal type with some fighting type moves. Oh my lord. Oh, I think guess it is fighting type already. Can I take another brutal swing? Oh! Yeah, Decaf is unfortunately going to be struggling for a long time because I don't think that he evolves. I don't think that she evolves until like level 42 or something. So she's going to be my weakest Pokemon for a long time. Alright, let's get Asada up there. Asada definitely needs to get some experience before going into this thing. Yeah, don't worry. There's the Trumbeak. We're gonna switch over to Latte. Oh my gosh, confusion and call for help. That could get annoying. Alright. Ow. Dang, this thing is surprisingly strong against whatever I happen to have on hand. He's not going to survive another hit. Again, I'm trying not to rely on, like, 2 specific Pokemon, but everything keeps on forcing me back into another Supersonic. Everything ends up forcing me back into Gene-Luke and Poplio, so there's hitting itself. Oh gosh. Still confused. Hit itself again. I swear, this game, all my Pokemon, like every time I run around a route, I end up just like almost knocking myself out off of random stuff that I outlevel. Like every single one of my Pokemon is higher level than Trumbeak. It's 3 out of 4. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. This shouldn't be happening, but here it is again. Gonna be halfway through my team off of 1 Pokemon. At least I saw it leveled up. That's important. I thought he already learned Takedown. I swear I saw it learn Takedown in the middle of the... Oh, never mind. And then we got the Pokemon and the berries. What is Crabrawler's type? Yeah, good old... Oh, damn it! With the calling for help again. Alright, so now we should get some items out of here. Lumberry's good. Chestoberry's okay. Rotom, I keep telling you, stop worrying.
Yeah, come on. Stop explaining. Alright. Hey, Pokemon Center. And who's this? Too close. This guy could be a professor. Hmm. So, okay, the random guy that I just talked to there, who said something about wanting to make a theme park all full of fossil Pokemon. So that's clearly a reference to Jurassic Park, right? Where they brought the fossils back to life. Or rather, they took the DNA from Amber and used that to make new dinosaurs. That was actually big parts of the first Jurassic Park were actually filmed in Hawaii. Specifically, like the scenes from the helicopter where you'd look out and see the island as being approached. I think that was actually filmed over in Maui, which is where this island is based on. I don't really want to rely entirely on coffee either, but you know what? I need a fighting type move here, because that's what's going to be effective against Brock. Alright, I'll hail Lord Helix and Jump Kick. Yeah, rollout is one good way to give Pokemon players a nightmare. Coffee grew level 27. I swear, Coffee and Poplio are gonna carry this whole game. And I just go to the Pokemon Center, my god! Oh no, you're gonna force me to go to the Festival Plaza. We are still in the frickin' tutorial. We're 2 islands in. Almost done with the second frickin' island. And still getting tutorial stuff. No. Let me go home. No, let me go home. God. You're gonna have me keep on doing this until I say yes. And then it's gonna spawn fake players. Can't progress the story until I do this thing. Okay, let's run around and talk to the couple of people that we find. Was he the only one? Can I go home now? There, I talked to someone. Now let me out of here. Or don't. Yeah, can I go home instead? No? Hey, now I've got 2 haunted houses. Okay, can I leave now? Oh my gosh. If you want to leave, you can, but first, get stuck in here. Let me out! I just saw a little Spyro animation where, you know, they force Spyro to keep on doing all the missions, and he's just like, "Oh, I got all the things. Can I just go home now?" No, you have to go and defeat the bad guy. Bad guy starts to talk about all the bad stuff he's gonna do. I'm gonna take over the world. Ha ha ha! Don't care. Send me home. Like, this is exactly where I'm at right now. Stop talking. Let me go home. Rotom, that's 3 times you've asked, and each time I said, buzz off. Starting to see why they turned off Rotom's chat features in future games. Like, it's sad. It's like in Alola, they get to have personality, but in Galar and Paldea, no way. But this one just will not stop. Oh, this is the hotel, right? Is this the hotel that Gladion lives in? He does. Hi, Gladion. Get out. Yep, love you too. Good thing when you ran away from home, you took all your mama's money with you too. Can't afford to stay in hotels while I just have to run around on foot. It's all in the hips. It's all in the hips. I was not looking for an Adam Sandler movie reference tonight, but here we go. Not to. Good Fire Fang. All right. Get that experience. I blinked and I missed her name. Did you happen to see what her name was? Okay, trying to whack Pokeballs back here. No, not Jack and Jill. The All in the Hips. That was the Billy. No, not Billy Madison. Happy Gilmore. When his coach, you know, is trying to help him learn how to putt, and he ended up, you know, grabbing him by the hips and wiggling their hips together and going, "It's all in the hips. It's all in the hips." Good job, Sada. The Jack and Jill movie, though, I think it might still. Wow, why is it avoiding everything? What the hell? I think it might still have the record for most Golden Raspberry Awards. So what's the accuracy on this? 95. I rolled a 1 twice in a row. You know, I saw a thing about Adam Sandler. It said that he's made enough money that he never has to work again. He never has to make another movie, and that's been true for a while. But he likes to work with a specific crew. You'll see a lot of the same characters or a lot of the same actors show up in all of his movies. Apparently those are all like his friends, and so now he just makes a movie when he wants a studio to pay for a vacation. So he'll be like, oh yeah, I want to make a movie about being in Hawaii, so Universal, pay for a movie about me in Hawaii, and that's just how they do the movie. They all get to go on vacation, and he gets another paycheck and doesn't have to pay for the kind. Oh, Wimpod's over here. You know, Jack and Jill might also be the movie. Jack and Jill's the reason that it's arguable who the worst actor ever is, whether it's Adam Sandler or Sylvester Stallone, based entirely off of Golden Raspberry Award counts. Because I think that Stallone holds the record, unless you count Jack and Jill, where Adam Sandler shared the Golden Raspberry for worst on-screen couple with himself because he played Jack and Jill. Can I go through here or not? All right. Oh, I didn't. What's this trailer? Oh gosh. This guy is trying to make Jurassic Park. I don't know if there's actually anything that happens here. Oh, there's a totem sticker. That's cool. Alright, now we should be able to catch up to Mallow. Ooh, what's down here? Oh, I picked a fight with something. Hey, it's a Diglett. Which is, I think, a steel type, so it's gonna outrun me. Good job, Asada, yeah. Yeah, Diglett is super fast. I'm not outrunning Diglett. I guess if I jump down there, it just takes me to another thing. Alright. I'll go see about this trial. And... let's save first. Oh, Lush Jungle! Trial start! A Mago Berry, some honey, and a big root. And a special bag for him. Alright, if I remember this trial correctly, I gotta go and gather these ingredients, but, like, I have to pick the right one. If I pick the wrong one, I'm gonna have to fight something. But I don't think that I get to actually figure out what I'm fighting until later. Alright. Sweet scent there. Sweet and sour scent there. Let's take the sour scent. Maybe they don't want the sour stuff. Okay, I think I picked right. Okay, so... Oh, Kiawe's here too. Tons of flowers here. Tons, bunches. So I think I probably want the one with the least flowers. So that one's got loads. I feel like I'm gonna get jumped in this grass. Okay, the one on the left had loads. This one had tons. So this one I think just had bunches. All right. Oh, I guess I pissed something off. The branches are shaking. Being watched. Man, which of these am I grabbing? Oh, there's a fourth one. Oh, look at that. It doesn't have feet. This one is definitely an actual tree. I mean, starting over from scratch might not be the worst idea. It looks like I might be able to dodge something. Okay, so I'm going to have a Lurantis attack, it looks like. So I'd better start giving these guys some items to hold and stuff. Flame charge is solid. Oh boy, okay, yeah. Let's do the Firium Z over here. All right. Mango berry, fresh water, honey. Uh-oh. So I should be double super effective on this. And that should be not very effective. Okay. Alright, we're doing good. We're doing good. This is practically free experience. Yeah, it's a grass bug, so flying works extra good. Too bad I didn't get a level up out of it though. Yeah, I know, you're all about Kiawe's thick club too. I just realized that I forgot to give my Growlithe the move that I want him to learn. Okay, Totem Lurantis. Speedrow sharply. Oh gosh. Okay. I should have brought something to paralyze it with. Mm-hmm. Can I call for help? Oh, and a Kecleon. Alright, so... I don't have any Roto stat boosts. Whoops. So we're just trying to soften up... Oh gosh, it is still faster, even after agility. I don't think Decaf is going to take another 2 hits, because he's going to get whacked by Kecleon too. Oh my god. Pikachu's whole goal here is to paralyze as many of them as possible. Oh no. Power Herb speeds it up. Oh no. That's cheating. Oh my. And then the sunny day makes it automatically go first every time. Okay, I think I just got screwed. I think I just lost. Like, yeah, everything needed to be way faster and stronger. Inferno Overdrive! Good job, Asada. So I do have a double stab here, double weakness. So this could potentially take out Lurantis in one hit. We're just going to have to see how it turns out. Okay, alright, so now we just have to deal with Kecleon. Kecleon isn't nearly as much of a problem. Not nearly as much of a problem, but holy mackerel, that was a lot of damage for one random hit. Alright, it's okay. We might get a burn, we might get a flinch here. Neither burn nor flinch, but you know what? It's a... Hey, alright! It's a fire type now, so it's not going to take as much damage. But that's okay. That's alright. Yeah, if he had dodged that, it would have been super good and easy. Wait! This is what High Affection does! Alright, he just hung in there at 1 HP. He just said no to getting knocked out because he loves me so much. I would have been so mad if you missed that last attack after holding in like that. Alright, good job, Asada. I knew that you would come in clutch here. Alright. Dang right, me and Growlithe make a fabulous team. You know, I've played these games, this series, so many times, and I only just now realized that these three represent the three start Pokemon types. Fire, grass, and water. Yeah, somehow that never occurred to me before. You're like, grass! Grass! How what? You're asking how something happened. How did what happen? Oh, it just never occurred to me. I'm just like, wait, why are there 3 different trial types on this island? That sucks. There was only one on the other one. Rotom, leave me alone. I want to see the map. Come on, show me. Gosh. Alright, so I should be able to just go right down to a Pokemon Center over here. Oh no. Hi, Caleb. I'm gonna have to punch you. Whack a kid. You know what? Sorry, we're not playing any games here right now. We are not playing any games here right now. So I was hoping to get to the grand trial tonight and take out Olivia. But there were some technical difficulties, which is to say I had to put on my IT hat and fix a computer after getting home tonight. And I've got an early day tomorrow. So once I get to the Pokemon Center over here, that's going to be pretty much it for the night. My Pokemon, so cool! Rotom, leave me alone. Oh, I'm on the backside right now? Do I have to go all the way to the front, but I can't actually see the map because Rotom's busy spinning? Ay, ay, ay. Yeah, looks like I have to run around. You didn't want to fight me. Oh, wait, am I back? Oh my gosh, we're all the way back on Route 5. Or 6, or whatever. Alright, where did Professor Kukui say he wanted to see me? No, dude. Oh, hey, City. Would you show me the actual map? Oh my gosh, no, you won't. I think I might also need to pick up just a couple more levels. Because I'm pretty sure that the Grand Trial is sitting around level 27 or so. And I'm a few levels below that. I mean, Poplio's higher than that. Poplio could take care of it. Oh, we're gonna have a bite fight. Okay, well. I don't have you in the Pokedex yet, so let's see about taking care of that. Little dog thing, I don't really want to kill you, but I will if I have to. Get in the dang ball. Just get in the ball, man. Get in the ball. Speaking of, so yesterday Niantic updated Pokemon Go and changed the leveling system. I went from level 44 to like 65 and got so many items for leveling up that many times that I ended up with 1,400 more items than I was actually able to carry, which was a lot. I'm usually sitting pretty close to the cap, to the maximum number of items I can carry, to the point where every time I spin a Pokestop, I have to catch 2 or 3 Pokemon before I can spin another one. So I don't know how I'm ever going to get through all that. That's not true. I know exactly how. I ended up throwing away like 200 max revives and like 300 ultra balls and like 300. Yeah. Yeah, I had to throw away a lot of stuff. The wild thing is I do actually use those. I just don't use them nearly fast enough to keep up with all of the items that you just sort of get given all of the time. And the item that I really need, boy, if they gave me like 1,000 regular Pokeballs, I'd be ecstatic. Okay. So, how do I get back to Heihei City? It's Mudbray! Stamina's defense went up. Absorb, eat 'em. Oi, he called for help. Do we get another donkey? We get another donkey. It's double donkey time! Oh no, they're gonna knock each other out. Oh no, they're gonna keep on increasing each other's defense. That's wild. I love it. Good thing I'm ignoring their defense right now. Oh boy. I wish you'd gotten one more hit in on that. Hey, alright, good job, Decaf. Yeah, let's forget an old move. What do we got? We got Wing Attack, 60, 100. Get it for 69. But more, yeah, more critical hits. Alright, let's try another Pokeball. Alright, alright. Alright, gotcha, you effing donkey. You know, Unrata, there's a story that I think that you might enjoy. Remind me to look it up for you later. loves playing in the mud. If it isn't showered or mud on a daily basis, it gets stressed out and stops listening to its trainer. Alright, so I think Hea City is generally this direction. Alright, we're going to end it at the Pokemon Center after we heal up a little bit. Alright, so we're going to call it there for episode 9. Episode 10 will be when we try us again on, gosh, next week, Tuesday on the 21st. And then we'll see where we're at after that. So next week I should be able to, on Tuesday, in the next episode, we should be able to take on the Grand Trial, visit Aether Paradise, and meet Lusamine. And then finally get to Ula Ula Island, which has been the main goal of this so far. Alright, so once again, thank you for joining me, and Alola.